Hey guys, this is Marie and I'm back with another video, and this video is going to be Hermit Crab Tank Tour Update. So let's get started. So in this video, I will be showing you and talking a little bit about everything that is inside of this tank. So here we go. So as you guys can see here, this is my 20-gallon long tank, and I got this about 2 years to 3 years ago at Petco when they were doing the $1 per gallon sale. It's an awesome sale, so if you guys are ever at Petco, make sure you check out to see when they're going to go and do that 1 gallon per sale, because it's a great deal if you guys are looking to upgrade your hermit crab tanks or your fish tanks or anything like that. It's an awesome deal, so make sure you check that out. Now also, you guys will probably be seeing my hermit crabs throughout the video, roaming around, climbing, digging, or whatever, because I just recently cleaned out their tank completely, so they are up roaming around, climbing, and doing a little thing. So you guys will probably see all the hermit crabs inside of this video the whole time. So let's go ahead and move on. The next thing on top is my light. And I have had that for a long time, and I'm so thankful that it still works and it does a great job. I got this when I had my 20-gallon tall tank. If you guys were there at that time when you guys were subscribed to my channel, I have had this light for a very long time. And I just took that light off the 20-gallon tall tank and just put it over here, and it works perfectly fine, and I absolutely love it. It's bright enough to light up the whole tank, and I haven't had any issues with it, so it's pretty good. And then the next thing I'm going to go ahead and talk about will be my substrate. Now my substrate is about 5 to 6 inches, and this is actually play sand from Lowe's for about $4.99. And then I also have Equal Earth dirt inside of here mixed together. I absolutely love using both of them. Sometimes I usually switch out and use maybe just Equal Earth, or sometimes I'll do a break and do just play sand, or then I will also mix all of it together. All it depends, and I try to change it up for the hermit crab so it's not the same substrate all the time. So usually I just mix it up different ways. But you can use either or. You don't have to use all of them at one time. You can use just Equal Earth or play sand by itself, or you could just mix it all together and do it that way. And it works completely fine. It does not hurt the hermit crabs at all. Moving on to the left side, you will see my food bowl for my hermit crabs. And there's actually currently a hermit crab in there. It looks like the hermit crab is kind of sleeping. I'm not sure what it's doing, but there's a hermit crab in there. And then this is just her food bowl, and I got this food bowl at PetSmart, and I believe they were like $3.99. It was a good price, and I absolutely love these bowls because they look more natural, and I try to go more natural inside of the hermit crab tank, so it makes it more natural for the hermit crab tank and theme also. So I absolutely love that. And then moving on to the back corner, you will see my awesome tree plant that goes all the way up to the top and all the way down to the bottom. I absolutely love this plant. I have had this plant for many years now, and I have not had any issues. The hermit crabs absolutely love it. They're always climbing and hanging on it and just doing whatever they like to do on this plant. I get questions about this plant all the time, and I got this at Petco in their reptile section. And it's usually used for reptiles, but I see a lot of people use it for hermit crabs in their tank because they absolutely love to climb. And it's actually a good thing to have inside of your hermit crab tank for them to climb, and it makes a great decoration for them, and they absolutely love it. So that is what that is, and it's a very tall plant. I actually have it dug the bottom part all the way down to the bottom, so it's a pretty tall plant, and I absolutely love it. And they do come into the short size, and then this is the tall size one. Moving on to the back, as you'll see a hermit crab right there in the green shell. And then all of my shells are all in the back, tucked in the back for the hermit crabs, just because I feel that if they want to change the shell, they have their privacy, and it's back in the corner and it's dark back there, and they can have their little time to change out their shells and check it out and have their own quiet time and make sure there's no light or anything, nobody bothering them. So I think it's a good way of keeping all of your shelves in the back in the corner, just to give them a privacy of checking out the shelves and wanting to change it also. So that is what that is. Alright, moving on to the next thing is in the middle, and I absolutely love this. This is a cave that I have gotten from PetSmart, and I can't remember how much it was, but I absolutely love it. It's a great thing for the hermit crabs to climb on and actually go inside to hide. They absolutely love it in there. It's a huge spot and hiding spot for the hermit crabs, and then over there in the corner it's kind of hard to see because it's too humid in there. And there's a little hole where they can actually climb out if they want to, and then there's the bigger hole in the front, and I absolutely love this cave. It's one of the most favorite things that I have ever purchased at PetSmart, and the hermit crabs absolutely love it. I think it's for the reptiles, but I used it for the hermit crabs instead. And then the next thing on top is this awesome plant. I absolutely love this plant. This plant actually came from Amazon.com, and it's a light green and dark green, and I did this plant in my haul, Amazon haul. So if you guys didn't check that out, make sure you go check it out. But I absolutely love this plant. It's very huge and full, and that's what I wanted to have over this cave. I wanted to cover the cave completely to make it more like it's hiding, and it's a great deal for the hermit crabs because they can actually go inside and hide, and you won't be able to see them, and it's a great thing for them to just hide and take a nap in there or climb on this. And it's so full, and I absolutely love this plant, and I just think it's the best thing I've ever gotten from Amazon.com. I used to have one of those little dinky ones from Petco. I used to get those, and those break very easily. The plastic on it, like this part right here, the plastic on it is very thin, and more the hermit crabs climb on it, the more that it gets broken off, and it's very easy for it to like limp and not do good. But this one is absolutely doing wonderful. I absolutely love it, and I think it's a good natural theme. It's like a light green, dark green color, and what I was trying to stay with was more like the green color, and I absolutely love it. It's a great plant. So if you guys are looking for a nice full and nice natural green plant, this is the way to go. It's on Amazon.com. And then moving on to their corner is another one of these plants, and I absolutely love it again, like I said. And I actually like this because this is actually their tree stump. It's kind of hard to see, but this is what the tree stump looks like. And this is just like a little tree stump that I got on Amazon also, and it's a great thing for them to climb on. If you guys can see right there, there's a hermit crab. That is a Ecuadorian hermit crab. That's Minnie, and she's just hanging out inside of the plant. That's why I absolutely love this thing, because they love climbing on this. And when I got this plant, I wanted to figure out where I can put this. I was going to put it in the back in the corner, but I said, let me try if I can see if I can wrap this plant around here and make it more to where they can hide inside of it and be more comfortable. And it worked out very well, and that's how it looks wrapped around. So all I did was take the plant and start on this side and then just wrapped it all the way around the whole thing. And it actually makes it look like a tree inside of the hermit crab tank, a natural tree. So I thought it came out really well, and I absolutely love it. It's an awesome thing to do. And as you guys see, the hermit crabs like it because Minnie is just in there climbing inside of there. So that is what that looks like. And then on the middle of the tank, you'll see a long stick that I got outside, and I just put it in here for them to climb and walk on, so they can go from one side to all the way on the other side. So when they climb on here, they can climb up here and go all the way on the other side of the tank. And then there is a hermit crab that's right there. That's a purple pincher hermit crab. Alright, moving on to the last two items is their water bowls. I have a fresh water here and a salt water here. and they absolutely love these bowls. Like I said, these are all natural bowls, and these came from PetSmart, and I absolutely love these. These are good bowls. I've had these for about, what, 6 months now, and they're absolutely doing wonderful, so I love them. But that is pretty much everything that's inside of the tank. I absolutely love everything. I think it came out really well. The only things that are pretty much new is like the bowls, and then the 2 plants, and then all of the shells I have in the back. Some of them are brand new too, but it's kind of hard to see them. But I absolutely love these plants. I think it came out really well, especially this one right here, because it makes it look like a real tree instead of the hermit crab tank. So I think I did a good job trying to figure out how to wrap this around. But that's what that looks like. And then that's what it looks like inside. Alright guys, so that is everything. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Make sure you give this video a big thumbs up. Comment down below, and definitely don't forget to subscribe to my channel to see more. Until next time, I will see you guys in the next video. Bye!